Well, never thought I'd be doing a video like this again. Um, yeah, so obviously this whole thing has been going on for the last 12 hours now. Newcastle could finally be getting a new owner who happens to be Manchester City's cousin, Khalid or something. I can't. Sheikh Khalid. I'd just like to say for his name because it's a long name for him. Obviously, there's been like rumours of him that Mike Ashley has agreed to a £350 million sale, and hoping that this will actually go through, and then it'll make the fans all happy, and we can finally move on from all this disastrous owner that we like to call Mike Ashley, who has been owner for the last 12 years, and we've had 2 relegations with him, and he's very well. He's one of those money-making businessmen that gives nothing, that just doesn't give a damn about anything but himself, and just doesn't listen to anyone. He's tried selling the club twice, and to none of that has happened until now that this has been happening. In my reaction to all this, I think it'll be a good thing if this does happen, because all of us Newcastle fans need something good to happen out of this. Because there's obviously talk about Benitez wanting to maybe extend his contract, and with Mike Ashley being Mike Ashley, you probably won't listen to his demands, and Benitez will walk away. But I'm hoping that this will all change now that this has come to light, and I'm hoping Benitez will stay for another 3 or 4 years, try and get us back in the top 6, try and get us back in the Champions League spot if this takeover goes ahead, which I'm really hoping it does, because us fans need something that we have been waiting for a very long time now, and this could be the start of something massive if this takeover goes through. And I haven't done a reaction to something like this in a very long time. I did suggest to myself that I don't want to do any of these anymore, but this is such a big story for me being a Newcastle fan, and I've seen other people react to news like this in the morning, and they're hoping that something does come out of it. And I'm hoping that if this deal does go through, we are in for a huge summer transfer window. The only thing I can say is that apparently the deal is concluded, which I'm hoping that means the deal's done, but we're just waiting confirmation of it. But from other sources that I've read, that there's been no deal agreed on anything, and there's still a long way to go. In a way, this is not the kind of news I was expecting to wake up to in the morning or last night in any hands. But I really hope that something does come out of it, because we need something out of this. All of us fans, we need something good to come out of this. And yeah, I just wanted to get my reaction to all of this. It's kind of shocking for me, because I was not expecting news like this. I'm hoping that something does come out of it. This is probably going to be the only video that I'm going to be doing on this for a reaction to all of it, because I used to do all of that, but not anymore. I don't. But I thought I better say something now, because it's a huge story from a Newcastle point. And I can't wait. And if the deal doesn't go through, I won't be reacting to any of it. You know, we'll just go back to square one, and Ashley doing his, wanting to get involved in all this stuff, and it'll just be big. It'll just be. I really hope something does happen with this takeover. But yeah, this isn't much of a reaction from me, because I don't really know what to say in stuff like this. I just read all of it, and then I get my reactions to it all. It's probably a pointless video to react to anyway, but I want you, if you're new here, I want you to comment on what you think of this whole takeover talk is, and what you think that should happen if this takeover does happen or if it doesn't happen. You know, I just want to get your thoughts on it. I don't want any hate on it. I just want your reactions to it all, and I will reply to some of the comments that, if you're new here and if you comment on it, I will reply to what your thoughts on all this. And if you want to subscribe. I'm a gaming channel, so. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. But in a way, for me, I really hope this happens. I hope the deal does get agreed, and I hope that a lot of money will be spent, and we will challenge for the Champions League again, which this club deserves to be. Let me know what you think in the comments. Cool. Peace out.